Woo! Okay, so quick read here, doing a quick take on Shane Gillis on SNL. Just want to put my opinions on it. I had to go outside too because I was inside most of the day, and so I need to go outside, do some jogging, listening to Earth Gang. What is it? Mirrorland? Mirrorland. I think that's what it's called. It's fire. But my thing on the Shane Gillis thing, so I've watched a whole bunch of people say they whole comments and everything. Like saw Bill Burr and Jim Jeffries on David Spade's show, being he's an SNL alum, and then I saw Andrew Schultz and all the other comedians, and I saw like Chris Stefano, and everybody else has their take. So this is my take. So for me, I feel like everybody that's a comedian is like they want more for Shane Gillis because he was doing comedic shit. And everybody who's not a comedian is doing the whole cancel culture. We don't fuck with you. You said some racist shit, you know, this and that and all that. And I get both sides of it because, like, I watched some of Shane stand up. I saw him on some Comedy Central clips or something like that, and I thought he was cool. I didn't think he's a bad comic. He made me laugh a couple times. Not scratch that. He was funny to me. I won't say like full out laugh, but he made some funny shit. So I get why people are like, he probably shouldn't be on SNL. I get it, but it's like he was trying to be funny with the Asian jokes and everything, but it's like people don't want to hear some white dude saying Asian jokes. It's like, come on, man, you gotta let that go. And they weren't funny when he said the stuff that he said. It was like on a podcast with some dude, I think his name was Mark or Matt, and they was talking about Chinatown, and you don't want to hear two white men on the podcast trying to talk about Chinatown and talk about Asians and stuff, and they were trying to get it to be funny, but they were missing, because I watched some of the clips, which everybody can agree that the jokes wasn't really hitting on their little podcast thing. So, and I know he was searching for it, but then it's like, all the people who are like, we don't want to hear these, I get it, you know. So like, Daddy got fired off of SNL, and I watch SNL. I've watched it for a little bit, a little while. So it's funny that all these people that don't watch the show, or a show that's not popular, are all up in arms about this, about him being fired or whatever before he started. Y'all motherfuckers don't watch the show, so that's weird. But I think he probably, I don't know, maybe he should have got like a second chance to do his audition, or maybe he could have did a better apology. So I think NBC said, we didn't like your apology, so you don't do a better apology, we're gonna have to fire you. So I will be like, yeah, he probably got to do another apology, and if not, that's it. And then he didn't want to do it, so it was like, yeah, bro, you got to get up out of here, dog. We can't have you on here. And then you got Bo and Yang, which is I've seen a little bit of him, and him being Asian too, so it's kind of like, I don't know how Bo, like, how was he supposed to feel? This is just me thinking. I mean, obviously as a black dude, I've gotten called many things. I know the things people will call me and stuff. So like him saying that, you know, it's both sides. Like people trying to cancel everybody for stuff that they say, and they comedians, and they know they supposed to push against the grain, but then also at the same time, you know, you can't just say racist stuff to say racist stuff in any forum. It's like, just because you got a mic. I think Rob Schneider said that on his Twitter, and then Norm Macdonald, he has some comments and everything too. But I guess that's just the move. That's the move right now. Like, they trying to cancel Bill Burr, and I thought Bill Burr's Paper Tiger, I thought that was funny. I thought Chappelle Sticks and Stones was obviously hilarious. And me being the amateur comedian I am, I've just, you know, I'm trying to watch everybody's moves. I see what they do. And yeah, so fuck, I got shit on me. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's my take on Shane Gillis on SNL. I feel like he could have been good to the cast, but you know, they just wasn't seeing eye to eye. So you know, they had to make a choice, and that's the choice we got. That's what happened. All right, y'all. So like, subscribe, all of that. If you want to see me talk, if you like seeing me talk, if not, you know, just don't go. Just, I don't know. Watch the next video or not. Watch me do stand up, do any of that cool shit.